Hello everyone, this is Srimano and welcome to Genius Math Minds. In this video we will see multiplication of matrices. So we know how to add matrices. Just the elements of the matrices we can add, and that is the addition or subtraction of matrices. But for multiplication of matrices, let's say we have 1 2 1 2 and we need to multiply with 0 1 0. We cannot just multiply this element with this and we can write the product of the matrices. That's why multiplication of matrices is different. So how do we multiply matrices? Before that we need to know what matrices can we multiply. We cannot multiply any two matrices. There is one thing that you need to keep in mind. That is the order of a matrix. So if a matrix is multiplied with another matrix, you need to know the order of a matrix. So what the order is let's say we have 3 cross 2 matrix. One matrix is 3 cross 2. Another matrix is 2 cross 2. Can we multiply these two matrices? The answer is yes, because these two are the same. So if the number of column of the first matrix and the number of rows of the second matrix are equal, then multiplication of matrices can be done. So the product matrix or the resultant matrix, after multiplying these two matrices, the answer matrix will have the order of 3 cross 2. So this is what we need to keep in mind. If they are not equal, then we cannot multiply those matrices. So that is what matrices can be multiplied. What matrices can be multiplied? So we need to keep the order of a matrix. So now the multiplication process. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a 2 cross 2 matrix. Now we'll say, let's say 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 0. So this is a 2 cross 3 matrix. Now these two matrices can be multiplied. So the resultant matrix will have 2 cross 3 as the order. So this is how to multiply. Before multiplying, we need to keep this in mind. So how to multiply these matrices? So the resultant matrix will have 2 cross 3 order. So first what we need to do is, this row should be multiplied with this column. This row with this column, this row with the last column. So that's what multiplication we should do. So 1 comma 2 multiplied by 2 comma 1. So 1 is multiplied with 2. 2 plus 2 is multiplied with 1. So 2 again. Now the next thing, this row with this column. So 1 is multiplied with 3, 2 is multiplied with 2. Now this row with this column, 1 is multiplied with 4, 2 is multiplied with 0. Now this row and these three columns. So 3 comma 4 is multiplied with 2 and 1. So 3 times 2 is 6 plus 4 times 1 is 4. Again this row with this column. So 9 plus 8. This row with this column. So 12 plus 0. So the answer is 4, 7, 4, 10, 17 and 12. So the order of this matrix is 2 cross 3. So that's what the order of the multiplication matrix we expected. So this is how we should multiply matrices. So we know identity matrix. That is, any matrix multiplied with the matrix of the same order, we will get the original matrix itself. Now let's take 1, 2, 2, 0. Let's say this is one matrix, 2 cross 2 matrix. Now the identity matrix for the 2 cross 2 matrix is 1, 0, 0, 1. The diagonal elements are 1 and the other elements are 0. So this is the identity matrix. We can represent this matrix as I 2 cross 2. So this we can represent as this. So if we multiply these two matrices, 1, so this row with this column and this row with this column first. So 1 is multiplied with 1, 1. 2 is multiplied with 0. Now 1 comma 2 is multiplied with 0 comma 1. So 0 plus 2. 2 is multiplied with 1. So 2 plus 0 2 comma 0 is multiplied with 0 comma 0, so we have 0 plus 0. So the matrix we get is 1 2 2 0, which this the original matrix we have here. So that is what this identity matrix is used for. So if you multiply a matrix with its identity matrix, then we will get the original matrix. So the next thing we will see is AB equal to BA? So what this means is AB is A multiplied with B. That is, if you multiply two matrices, we can represent it as AB. So that's what this means, and this is BA. So here are these equal? So we will check that. Let's take a number 2, 1, 4, 3. So let's have this matrix. This we will have as A. So another matrix we have 0, 2, 3, 1. So this matrix will be B matrix. So A, B. So we'll find A, B. So 2 and 1 multiplied with 0 and 3. So 0 plus 3, 3. Again this 4 plus 1. This row with this column. So 0 plus 9. This row with this column, 8 plus 3. So we have 3, 5, 9 and 11. So 3, 5, 9 and 11. So now we will find BA. So we can write this as, so we will first write B, that is 0, 2, 3, 1 and A 2, 1, 4, 3. So now this row with this column. So 0 times 2 0, 2 times 4 is 8. 0 times 2, 0 comma 2, 1, 3. So we have 6. 3 times 2 6 plus 4. 3, 1, 1, 3. So 3 plus 3. So we have 8, 6, 10, 9. So these two matrices are not equal, as we can clearly see. So AB is not equal to BA. This, or we can say AB is equal to BA with some restrictions to it. For example, if A equal to B, then this becomes equal. That is one situation or one condition where this will be true. But in most cases, AB is not equal to BA. So that's it about multiplication of matrices. Thank you.